Do we give him top 100? Let's see.
Versus
He's 84 now.
Your soul shall be mine.
No sleep until higher rank than Hunt Me Out.
bring victory.
Must revenge. None of these cards are good in the matchup. I don't know if he's Zoo or not. People start playing like Zoo and weird stuff at Legends sometimes. My Talon Priest over Glimmerroot? Glimmerroot's a 3-3. Talon Priest is a 3-7. 3-7s are big. 3-4s line up a lot better against the removal in the current metagame. So I really like the 3-4. Especially against a mage. You'll see a very dramatic difference in the power level of a 3-4 against Secret Mage than the power of a 3-3. And 3-4 doesn't get Frostbolted or Medivh's Valeted. So it lives to contest the Kirin Mage a lot of the time. Really good. Alright. We don't know what we want yet. So let's not play the Visions.
You're so sweet.
That's pretty rough to lose. Not super rough, but bummer.
Out of my jungle.
I don't want to lose Elise or Cabal. Those are the cards I really need. There's a good card. Get the pint-sized Cabal combo. If I play this to clear this, I can no longer play Operative next turn. That's expensive. I don't want to take all this. So I think it's okay. We'll eventually be able to activate the Operative. I don't think we're in a super big hurry.
Yes. Oh, yes. They'll serve me now.
Huh. He's gonna activate it before I can pint-size Cabal.
Beware the shadow.
If I find Potion of Madness, is there something I can do? I have a hard time killing his minion right now. More stats in play. I could maybe try and Twilight Acolyte Potion of Madness it into something. Let's try and do that.
Job's done.
I can make it down to a 2-3 and then try and run it into one of his guys if he makes something else.
Darkness rises. Out of my jungle.
Can't run it into that. I don't want a pint-sized sword because I want a pint-sized Cabal this. We're really sad if he has Skull King Geist.
I wonder.
Hey, that's my cake.
We can preemptively Twilight Acolyte this to try and play around the Skull King Geist. I don't hate it.
I must.
Can he kill his guy off somehow? Not easily. Except Dark Pact. Am I okay with him Dark Pacting away the Twilight Acolyte debuff? Yeah, probably. There's no other developmental plays I have this turn, so it's pretty much the best we got for trying to get stuff on the board.
I wonder.
There's some crazy Defile shenanigans. Dark Pact his own guy. So we can't be AoEing yet, so we can push this forward, huh? We'll get a Void Lord one day.
I ain't talking.
Oof, dodge bullets there. The Operative and Cabal would have been bad for him.
What we do.
Like Potion of Madness. It's decent. I don't want to like commit too many more minions into the board. Powered Shield's also pretty good. Because it's just the cycle factor. But I think it's like too strong. Just get rid of his stuff. Look at all the healing we get too.
Choose quickly.
Beware the shadow. Hey, that's my cake.
Kind of force him to have to Twisting Nether. And then if we draw a dragon, we gotta develop onto that. Bobblers just subscribed the tier 1 sub for 30 months in a row. Welcome back to the Batcave team thing, man. Appreciate your continued support. Born Aqueous just subscribed. Welcome to the Batcave team thing, man. Appreciate the support. 30 months is a long time, man. I appreciate you. Alright, we got our dragon.
Once upon a time.
Secret agent coming!
We haven't taken any Void Lords yet, but once we do, we'll have Gul'dan, which be sweet. Also may just be able to start killing him. What should you mulligan versus Priest/Warlock? McFlurry just subscribed. Welcome back, Cave Team thing, man. Appreciate the support. Against Priest and Warlock as this deck, you mulligan very similarly, I guess. Not quite similarly. It's slightly different, but you want to try and find. Against Warlock, you want your early game stuff like Northshire Cleric and Netherspite Historian. You want to probably hold on to Twilight Acolyte so you can take care of a Mountain Giant, and then you just look for ways to steal Void Lord from that point. I can't kill it, man. I really want to be able to kill that so I can get the Void Lord out so I can then take it. I can't. Let's start pressuring.
The light has betrayed.
This deck has kind of limited healing, so. Until Gul'dan comes out. So the hero power space is a little bit not totally irrelevant. Against Priest, you want to try and find ways to take the board early. You want to win the early game board. So you want Northshire Cleric, Netherspite Historian, Cabal, Talon, Priest. And then various other dragons.
Darkness speaks to me.
Let me change your mind.
Definitely taking this. The rest of the turn's a little bit of a mystery.
The shadows grow short.
I don't think I want to push the madness or anything. I want Visions now though for the second fight size, right? It's weak to. I can do that next turn. Yeah. But one of these things could pull out a Void Lord. And then next turn I can Visions for Pint Size. The bummer is if I Visions now, he could potentially just jam Skulking Geist and then kill the Pint Size in my deck and basically get rid of my Shadow Visions. So I don't want to commit it early. And who knows, maybe there's no Void Lord there. But we're going to try and get 2 Void Lords for our Gul'dan. We have another Operative in there. Too bad it can't get in his Oth, but maybe we can get another Gul'dan. Void Lord number 2, so that means Void Lord number 2 is in his hand. Fit Pint Size, that Rin belongs to us. So let's do that. We whiffed. Let's try again. That's upsetting. Well, we need to slow down his Rin. The best way to do that is pressuring his life total. I don't want to pop the Rin for him because we could still draw a pint-sized potion and take it. As well as, no, we lost one of our Twilight Acolytes to Gnomeferatu. He Gnomeferatu'd our Twilight Acolyte, so, uh-oh. We only have 4 spells in our deck, man. Unlucky.
So many possibilities.
No!
Alright, in order to beat Rin, I want to try and pressure him out of the game. Since I don't have a dragon, I can't do operative stuff, so I think I'm going to do my Gul'dan stuff. We only have 1 Void Lord, but I think it'll be good enough. One of the big things is our hero power does more damage in this mode, so it's more efficient damage. Just getting the 3/9 in general is really strong. I want to make it harder for him to play Rin Seals. Siphon Soul's not a Rin Seal, so that's exactly what we want. Him to not play the Rin Seals for as long as possible. So we have more time to find our crap.
Secret agent coming through.
So these are in his deck right now. He's got another Gnomeferatu. He's got a Hellfire. He hasn't played Gul'dan yet. He played N'Zoth before Gul'dan, which indicates that Gul'dan's not in his hand. So this Gnomeferatu is really high value, knowing that Gul'dan most likely is not in his hand. So I want to take that, because we got a % chance to just mill his Gul'dan, which is huge. He just used a Siphon Soul, so I want to get this guy's health out of range of stuff and things. Spellstone does 7, so it's pretty good. To power shield it. Yeah, let's hit that Gul'dan. Hand reads, man. Normally we wouldn't take that there, but when he plays in his Zoth like he did, you know it's in there. And now you just pop it and win. Now I should be able to just hero power him until he's dead.
Darkness rises.
Alright, still no pint-sized potion. Let's see if we get more Gnomeferatus.
Secret agent coming through.
Ooh. This could give us lethal, right? Good card. Files are gone, one twisting's gone. A little bit of a commitment, but he still has a Dark Pact in his deck, so he has 8 points of healing that we still have to kind of worry about. I think we'll be okay. Hero Bar in his face still. The other option is try and pop the Void Lord. Seems pretty bad. We're pretty close to finding this pint-sized potion just to be able to get through the Void Lord.
Now.
So, and it's the last one, so I'm not super afraid of it. Because we'll take it eventually.
I wonder.
Dustbreakers in there. Shadowed Horror to kill his whole board. I don't need Pint-Sized Horror because he's got no Gul'dan. Now he's gonna have to play a minion and Dark Pact it. We're losing in Fatigue by half a card, but we have Elise, which adds a card to our deck. So we're actually winning in Fatigue by exactly half a card. So